Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I truly appreciate you joining me. I hope everyone's having a great day. I have created another journal. This one is a journal where the pages are glued in. Now, someone asked me if I would show how I put this journal together. However, there's a great video out there where I got this idea from, and the lady goes through it step by step and very thoroughly, and so I'm going to include her channel in the description box below, so go check that out, and you'll see how these journals are put together. Alright, this is a bee themed journal. The closure is this honeycomb ribbon, and I believe I got that from Hobby Lobby. Really pretty. The cardstock I'm using for this journal comes out of two paper pads that are bee related. So on this front cover I have the honeycomb and the bees, and then on the back was this metallic stripe, gold and black. The spine is a faux leather. Jack put on the gold corners, and then for the embellishment I used a gold glitter cardstock to frame it, a black, kind of like a photo paper. It's not photo paper, but it was kind of shiny and glossy for another mat, and then this came out of the paper pad, which is this cutout, and then right on the corner I added that little bee metal charm. Very cute. Again, these journals aren't very thick. They're mainly, I would say, designed for just writing. So right here, this inner cover is another metallic cardstock with all the bees. Really pretty. And then right in here, this first pocket. Now, to line the pockets that I have in here, I used the same ribbon as the closure. So here I'm just using some offcuts from cutting pages for the journal, and I made this little card. So this is another cutout and just some offcuts, and then this was a sticker, a couple of stickers from a bee sticker pack. So that's just a little card to include in that first pocket. This is a cutout from a paper pad, one of the paper pads. Here's a sticker from Dollar Tree, really cute little bee, and then some other journaling cards to go in that pocket. And then right in here, or this here, is a hidden paper clip that I created, again from the offcuts of this back cover. And then right in here is this journaling card with the honeycomb. Just gets tucked right in there. And then right here is a sticker from a bee sticker pack. And then I included these either copy paper or printer paper. They're just writing pages, and on each corner I stamped out something bee related. So this first one, and I'll just see if I can hold it up like this, is the honeycomb, a bee, and I have a lot of bee stamps, so it was fun to just pull those out. Here is the hive, another bee, honeycomb, another bee, a little honey pot, some more bees, the honeycomb, another bee, and I think another little honey pot, and some more bees, honeycomb, little bee, I believe, another beehive, some more bees, honeycomb, and another bee. I think, and I'll show you the center in just a minute. I believe I added 10 pages that I folded, so that turns out to be 20 pages that you can work with, either doodle on or write something. Here's another little honey pot, actually repeated it, and then a bee. So right here is this first half of the pages, and they are glued in. They're folded in half and just glued in. Okay, so there's 10 pages folded in half, so in other words 20 pages. Here's the center. I used this cardstock with all the bees. Here's just a metallic cardstock from one of those paper pads that had the honeycomb. Here's a different ribbon that I used. I got that from Dollar Tree. And then in here is a journaling card. And then right in here, instead of gluing all the sides, which I just glued the top and the bottom, I put a little thumb hole because I included this journaling card. So again, I'm not adding a bunch of stuff like I normally do with my cinch journals because it has a real thin spine. Then on this side, oh, and then I added this, forgot to show you this. It was a cutout from one of the paper pads. And then on the opposite side, I used another one that looks similar, another cutout. Same pocket, same ribbon, and then in here, another journaling card. This half of the journal is identical to this half. Same amount of pages and same images on the corners. So there's the center, and then here's the other writing pages. Again, I just kind of matched them up. Here is another hidden paper clip that I created using offcuts. And then another journaling card just tucked in right here. And it has gold metallic on it. That's what I liked about it as well. And then right on the corner is another little sticker from the a bee sticker pack with a little honey pot. Right in here is a little corner pocket with a bee and a couple of journaling cards. And then here is my signature page. I have these dies, and what I do for my signature page is I include my sticker that says created by Rose Makes You Rock Art right there. But I also die cut something from music paper. So what I die cut from music paper this time was the bee, honeycomb, or the beehive and the honeycomb. So what I do is I glue white cardstock. I glue the music paper and white cardstock together to give it some strength, because sometimes the music paper is a little flimsy. And then I die cut it, and then I just distress it with some distress ink. Right here I used a gel pen all around the edge just to have the wings show up. And then in here and in here I used a gold glitter gel pen for all three of them. So hopefully you can see all of that. And that is the journal. And again, the spine is a faux leather. And I love the way this turned out. Now this will be for sale. If you are interested in purchasing this journal, you can email me. My email address will be in the description box below. You can email me for details or anything that you'd like to know about it. And also what comes with it, and I didn't tie that very well, is this beaded pen that I created to go along with it. So hopefully you can see all of that. So I use 2 yellow beads. The center bead is like a, I don't know what you call those kind of beads. It looks like a little raspberry, but it's black. And it's a gold pen. And I think it's black ink. So that's going to go along with the journal. Again, if you're interested in purchasing it, you're welcome to email me and get details. I really do appreciate you hanging out with me for just a bit. Till next time, be safe, be happy, be positive, and you guys rock.